Hey y'all, Pink Diva Studio here. Some of you may know me and follow me on Instagram, and I do have some followers here on YouTube. But I'm coming on here today because if you do indeed follow me on Instagram, you know that I love, 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 love um, being positive and empowering women to empower themselves, pouring into others, doing all of these things that I love to do so much. I mean, this is just a part of my DNA. I love, love, love helping others and empowering women to be their best version of themselves. But I wanted to share with you that a few weeks ago, I was like, I don't know even know how to describe it. I just think that I was just y'all, I just could not move. I could not move. I It happened to me on a Thursday, and I just could not get myself out of the bed. I was just I didn't really think that I was tired like that, but apparently I was. And if you know me, you know that I'm all about, taking breaks, taking time, which I do. I actually do that. I actually practice what I preach. But this particular time, I guess that my body was not listening. So my body basically was like, we're just going to chill for a few days. And exactly that's what happened. So I wanted to come on to say that definitely check on, even your strongest friends, family, associates, whatever label you give people in your life. Check on them because I do consider myself a strong person, but even the mighty fall. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to come on, and let you all know to continue to take care of yourself, continue to pour into yourselves. And I say this because a lot of times, which is good now, don't get me wrong, it's great to have others pour into you. But remember this, that sometimes people don't know what that is. People don't know what that looks like. Others do not know or recognize how to pour into someone else. You might know, and you may not know. But when you pour into someone else, you're giving them um, a boost. That's the best way I can put it. A boost. You're lifting their spirits. You're letting them know, hey, you've got this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do that. You can be all you can be. You be the best version of yourself. I mean, pouring into others looks like, hey, let me help. Do you need help? Help, offering assistance. If you are an entrepreneur, you have a product. This is like support. This is what support looks like, sharing. Even if you can't support them financially, you can talk about it. You can send people their way. You can do all of these things. That's literally everything about pouring into someone. Maybe it's just a phone call, maybe just listening to someone, because sometimes we all need someone to just listen and not fix it. Because sometimes you can't fix it. I I have to be the one to fix it. But if I'm telling you about it, I appreciate you listening to me vent or, whatever the case may be. And if I stumble and say, I just can't, or I just don't know why this is happening to me, then that person needs to say, never say you can't. You can. You can. You can do this and you've got this. You just need to figure out another way to achieve it. And sometimes people don't know that. And it's okay. It's all right, but I need, for me, I need someone to know how to pour into me. Because if I can pour into you, then I need you to know. And sometimes people don't know, and they won't ask. They won't ask you, well, how can I pour into you? No, they won't. 9 times out of 10. But you may find that that one small person that's, snuck in under the radar that says, How can I pour into you? It's kind of like, what are your love languages? It's kind of like, what language in, can I use, or what can I do to help you? So while I was down and out, I'm grateful for, the support that I had. I'm just utterly grateful for it, because I do have people around me who know how to pour into me. And, that makes a big difference in my life, because just picking up the phone saying, hey, what's up? What's going on? What's wrong? Or even, by me not posting as much during that time, that was like a signal. Wait a minute, she hadn't posted in a couple of days. What's going on? But, I say all of this to say, definitely take care of yourself. Take time to enjoy whatever brings you joy. Take a break from work. It doesn't necessarily, we're all, I think, so conditioned that self care is just on the weekends or Sundays. Now, if that's the only time that you have for that, then, that works for you. But self care is any day, anytime, any day. It could be in the middle of the day and you decide, you know what, I'm going to go, maybe I'll go get a pedicure. Maybe I'll go get a facial. Maybe I'll go, hang out and have lunch with a friend, or maybe I'll just be on my couch. You know how that sound is. Some people just don't understand that being in your own house eating snacks, that's a peaceful thing. So even if it's something like that, even if it's you taking, lighting some candles, putting on some music, and just, being still, because sometimes we have to be still. Sometimes we just have to be in the moment, in our own presence, in peace. Sometimes we just need that. And yes, I am feeling so much better. It took me a couple of days to get all of my energy back. But I know that I did have a full plate. So that taught me that I need to go back to the way that I used to do things and designate certain days for certain things. Like on Mondays, I ship out. I do all my shipping on Mondays, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I work half a day on Friday. I have certain days that I do this. I might list this day. I may, unbox my packages that day, work with jewelry one day. It's just various things to switch things up so that we just won't get in a rut. But I hope that, me sharing this story helps somebody. I don't know who needs to hear it, but somebody. But I hope that me sharing this story is, helps you or reminds you just to take time for yourself. We all, it's just a hustle and bustle all of the time, especially when you're an entrepreneur. You just feel like you're just constantly busy, 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 busy. And most times we are. But we should never be too busy to take care of ourselves. We should never be too busy to take a break and spend time with, others. Because the saying is, we're never too busy if we want to do something. Nobody is busy 24 hours a day. So know this and know that it's okay just to take a break. Well, I hope you guys have the most amazing day today. And let me know in the comments if you've been through this, if you're going through this now. Definitely follow me on Instagram, Pink Diva Studio. My DM is always open for questions, or leave them here in the chat. And again, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.